Hi everybody and happy Saturday. It is gloomy and cold and damp here. Well, not as cold as it's been. I mean, we had, 11 degrees Monday. And it turned to be almost 60 today, but no sun and rain. And so it doesn't feel as warm. But I mean, it's better than 11, right? I don't know. This time of year is so crazy, and that's why I can't get rid of the damn cold, because the weather is ridiculous. I know all of a sudden it's going to get very cold, and we're going to get a ton of snow. That is my prediction. I had a whirlwind of energy today for the first time in 2 weeks, for the first time since the day after Christmas when I first got sick. I had a whirlwind of energy, and I took down the Christmas tree. I cleaned the house top to bottom. I took down the greens off the front porch because it was so warm that they turned brown right away. They were already brown. Normally I leave them there till at least February, Such a drag. And then I was supposed to go by Craig the Wrecker King, but I just wanted to stay in the house and totally heal, because I was starting to feel better. I mean, still congested, still a little bit of coughing, but I didn't feel like driving and going out in the dampness, so I did a podcast. I did the first podcast since last Thursday, so since New Year's Eve. So, and I was in a weird mood because I took the Christmas tree down. It made me sad. I couldn't believe it was all over already, right? So, it was a very eclectic mix, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that was in the podcast, and also the new stuff a lot of it is the new stuff that I was telling you about. See, still have the cough that I was waiting for. So, a couple of things from the thrift and a lot of things from eBay. And Craig has some stuff for me, but I'll go there next Saturday and pick it up. Also, Joe has, he ordered the Grinch, Mean One, Mr. Grinch by the Misfits for me. Should be in by now, but I didn't even feel like going over there, so I'll pick that up at some point. We have a really cool store by us called Buddy's Small Lots, and it has you never know what you're going to find there. That's the way it is. But some of the stores are closing, and they had 80% off on a lot of stuff, and I found the coolest lamp there, and it cost me $4 with the sale prices and everything. So I was kind of excited about that. I'll show that to you after we're done. I'll pick you up and show you, because it's right over here by my Audio Technica, my good one over here. All right, let's start. Thrift shop. Awesome stuff. This is a beautiful, on the Vanguard label. The Vanguard label's amazing. The big, heavy black cardboard covers. This is an 18th century concert. It has beautiful stuff on it. I actually opened the latest podcast with a clip from this. Beautiful, familiar. Everybody will know it when they hear it. It's just so amazing. This is Corelli, Haydn, Bach, and Torelli. Beautiful stuff. And very minty. This is very interesting. This is Ives String Quartet number 1, 1896, a revival service, and String Quartet number 2, 1907, 1913, the Cohan String Quartet of NYU. Isn't that beautiful? And again, well, what label? This is on the Vox label. But again, it's just a black, heavy-duty cover. Really fun, and it has American Gothic on the cover. Isn't that great? Love it. I found a mint copy of Music to Make You Misty. Now, this is, you know, I'm a Gleason fanatic. What year is this? This is an early Gleason. I don't see a year on here. This is late 50s, mid to late 50s, early Gleason, and you never find it in this kind of condition. Both the jacket and the vinyl were like amazing. And of course I have the record, but not mint like this. And you know, I'm seeking out mint. Mint is my thing right now. And this is another example. I have this. I've had this for a long time. This is Suite for Flute and Jazz Piano. Jean-Pierre Rampal and Claude Bolling. But this is a mint copy. I mean, mint. Beautiful. I mean, cover and vinyl again. Beautiful mint, and such a great record. I played this in the pod too. Really, really great. All right. The 101ers. Elgin Avenue Breakdown. 2-record set, red vinyl. Beautiful. 101ers, of course. Joe Strummer's band before the Clash. He was in the 101ers, red vinyl. He was in the 101ers when they approached him and asked him to join the Clash. So he left the 101ers and joined the Clash, and the rest is history. But the 101ers were a great band. Wow. Elgin Avenue Breakdown Revisited. This actually is a repress. This is a special Record Store Day release. I believe it was from last year. Beautiful stuff. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, narrated by Boris Karloff. The soundtrack. The beautiful soundtrack. I have the original, but this they redid in, when did they redo this? Let's see if I can see. Original was 66, and well, they only show 66, but they talk about Dr. Seuss passing away in 1991, so the repress was done on Grinch green vinyl. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And it's like a translucent green vinyl, which is so beautiful. Okay, this is a band called Snowbone, and the album is called Proto-Planetary. It's actually an EP. It's a 12-inch EP. And it's a techno band, a techno trance type of band, and a lot of synthesizer, which I love, you know. And what I loved most about it, what drew me to it in the first place, was the album cover. It is a lady in a burqa. Isn't that awesome? Snowbone. The band is Snowbone. I actually do a trance break in the middle of the pod and play something from this. So that'll send you into a trance. We'll lead you up to the trance, and then we'll take you out of the trance with some great music. But Snowbone, great band, really fun. Okay, oh my goodness. Clutch. Self-titled Clutch, one of my favorites. This is the one that has my favorite Clutch song on it, which is Space Grass. And what more can I say? The song is amazing. And this is the album it's on. This album came actually from Israel. I got this album from Israel. And it was sealed, and it was perfect. And it's because getting certain things on vinyl isn't that easy. Everything on eBay is CD, you know. But I got this on Discogs, and it came from a guy in Israel, and he was really quick and really fast, and he packed it well, and just amazing. So, self-titled Clutch. like I said, in keeping with my collecting the 180, everything by Zeppelin on 180 gram to preserve my original stuff. House of the Holy, one of the best ever. One of my very favorite Zeppelin song of all time is on this album, and that would be No Quarter. Just beautiful, amazing stuff. What we're playing in the background, I know Carm is going to want to know for sure because he probably likes it. It's Improvisations for Theremin and Piano. This is by Carolina Ike and Christopher Tarnow. It is amazing. This album was put out last year on Butterscotch Records. Absolutely amazing. It's my latest favorite thing. I can't take it off the turntable, playing it constantly just like it did with what do you call it? West of Memphis soundtrack. Just beautiful. You know, I love the theremin, and this has some beautiful theremin on it, and it's very avant-garde and very beautiful and just really relaxing. So this was playing in the background. Gorgeous stuff, brand new, not even a year old, and Butterscotch Records. Beautiful. All right, and the pièce de résistance. I got this from John Tefteller. Such a rare thing. And so excited about it. I've been looking for this for a long time for my horror collection, and now I have it, and it is RCA LSP 4420 Victor Stereo, the Groovy Ghoulies. Oh my god, 1970, the cartoon, the album of the cartoon show, right? The Groovy Ghoulies. This is such a rare piece, and it's so beautiful. Got it from John Tefteller. Got it for a pretty good deal. There's one right now on eBay for $99. I paid a little bit less, and I was thrilled. And I can trust John Tefteller. I mean, he's like the master of the auction house, you know, of the record auction. And he said it was mint. So, of course, I'm going to believe John. And I was able to get the Groovy Ghoulies. I can't believe it. So this was something that I really wanted, really needed for my horror collection. It's just awesome stuff. There's one more thing that I have to have, and that is the first Zachary record. I think it's called Creepin' with Zachary, or Spookin' with Zachary, something like that, but it's impossible. I mean, it is impossible, but I will find it. I will track it down, and I will find it, and I will buy it. So anyway, the tree is down. So sad. So sad. And raining, dreary, not cold. I can't really say cold because it's not. It's like 60 degrees, which is quite warm. But when it's gray and dreary, it's a drag. You know, it doesn't make you feel warm at all. So, very, very sick of being sick, you know. But, feeling a little better all the time. One thing when I'm sick, I hang out on the couch and I crochet or whatever, you know, like whatever I feel like doing. There's not that much that I feel like doing, but crocheting is meditative and relaxing. So I just make more hats. And I made this one while I was sick because I found the great yarn colors. You know, beautiful yarn inspires you to make a new hat. So, and these are my blizzard hats. When it went down to 11 degrees, I made this hat, just like the other hats that I made when there were impending blizzards, you know, which is very fun. I hope you had a beautiful New Year's. I can't believe we're already a week into the new year. That means we're a week closer to spring, right? And that makes me happy. Just really free thinking here. Just thinking about what to say because I haven't seen you guys in a week. And I like to keep in touch. I hope you're all doing well. I love you all. Have a magical, mystical, musical January. I love you all. Hey. Here's the lamp I got that I was telling you about. I'm going to have to turn it off so you can actually see it because it is a hologram, and I think with the light on it doesn't reflect properly, but it's so cool. It's a pirate lamp, and of course there's Jack, and it has a skull and crossbone on and off. I love that. It's so magical. And I got it for $4 with the 80% off. It was so awesome. So I was happy about that. I love getting scores like that. So it's right next to my good Audio-Technica 1240. And it's a perfect amount of light when I'm just spinning something over there. Just remarkable. So very happy about that. So again, magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I love you all. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.